There's something magical about a woman who has lived, learned, and loved, and still walks into a room with that quiet kind of confidence. For Black women over 60, style isn't just about what's trendy. It's about expressing a story that's rich with grace, wisdom, and power. In this video, we're celebrating you, your curves, your glow, your elegance, with 10 dresses that were practically designed to honor your beauty. These are the styles that drape, hug, and move in all the right ways, enhancing everything that makes you uniquely radiant. Whether you're heading to brunch, a family gathering, or simply enjoying a day that's all about you, these dresses will help you look and feel like the queen you truly are. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's rediscover the joy of dressing well at every age. And before we dive in, if you're feeling inspired already, show a little love. Hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to know where my beautiful sisters are tuning in from today. Let's talk about the beauty of rediscovery. So many women reach 60 and begin to feel that the world of fashion no longer speaks to them, as if the joy of dressing up was something meant for a different time. But the truth is, style after 60 isn't about reinvention. It's about coming home to yourself. It's the moment you stop dressing to impress and start dressing to express. And for Black women, that expression carries an extra layer of magic. The way melanin embraces color, the way curves tell stories, the way presence alone can command a room. I once worked with a woman who hadn't bought a dress in years. She said, "I just don't see myself in those mirrors anymore." But when she slipped into a flowing indigo piece with a soft drape at the waist, her shoulders lifted, her smile returned, and suddenly she wasn't just wearing a dress, she was reclaiming her reflection. That's the moment I live for. Because fashion, at its best, isn't superficial. It's healing. Every stage of life brings its own rhythm, and with it, new ways to move through the world. After 60, we've learned what matters. Comfort without compromise, elegance without effort, presence without pretense. The dresses we choose now should mirror that wisdom. Pieces that glide instead of cling, fabrics that whisper instead of shout, colors that glow against the skin like light meeting bronze. There's power in choosing simplicity, but never dullness. Every stitch, every silhouette should make you feel like yourself, only brighter. There's also a kind of quiet rebellion in embracing beauty on your own terms. Society loves to tell mature women to fade into beige, to shrink into the background. But you know better. You've lived too much life to blend in now. When you walk into a room wearing something that moves with you, not against you, that's not vanity, that's self-respect. It's joy turned visible. And maybe that's what this video is really about. Not just dresses, but dignity. Not just fashion, but freedom. The freedom to show up fully, in color, in confidence, in command of your story. If that idea speaks to you, if you feel that spark stirring again, that reminder of who you've always been, take a second to show a little love. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to know where my beautiful, stylish sisters are tuning in from. Now let's move from inspiration to exploration and step into the world of dresses that celebrate every inch of your elegance. Now imagine yourself standing before a mirror. The light is soft, the music is low, and the woman looking back at you is calm, radiant, and powerful. That's the energy I want you to feel as we step into the first collection of dresses that truly celebrate who you are. Each one tells a story, not about trends, but about timelessness. The kind of pieces that whisper elegance rather than shout for attention, yet somehow turn every head in the room. The first dress glides over your shape like it already knows you. It doesn't fight your body. It listens to it. The fabric moves with your rhythm, accentuating the beauty that only comes from living boldly. The next one feels like confidence itself, structured enough to show presence, yet soft enough to remind you that comfort is luxury too. These aren't just clothes, they're extensions of your essence. There's something magical about how color plays on melanin-rich skin. Deep emeralds, burnt oranges, midnight blues, they don't sit on you, they glow from you. Each hue carries warmth, history, and individuality. The dresses that truly flatter Black women over 60 are those that reflect light the way your smile does, radiant, effortless, and unforgettable. And when the neckline dips just enough to frame your collarbone, when the hemline dances as you walk, there's no denying it. Your art in motion. Picture a Sunday morning, brunch with old friends, or an evening out that feels easy but special. The right dress doesn't just match the occasion. It sets the tone. You walk differently when you know your outfit honors you. It's not about trying to look younger. It's about embracing the beauty of right now. Because there's nothing more graceful than a woman who knows who she is and dresses accordingly. I often tell my clients that the secret to style at any age is not transformation, but translation. You already have the beauty. The dress simply helps the world read it more clearly. When you choose pieces that flow, that breathe, that hold color like poetry on skin, you stop chasing fashion and start defining it. And if you've ever found yourself smiling at your reflection, knowing you found that dress, the one that makes you stand taller, walk slower, feel softer, then you already understand what this moment is about. By the way, I'd love to hear from you. Which kind of dress makes you feel your absolute best? The one that brings out your confidence every single time you wear it. Share it in the comments below, subscribe for more, and don't forget to like the video so we can keep growing this beautiful community of women who know that elegance never expires. Now stay with me, because the next dresses we'll explore are the ones that truly redefine grace, the kind that turn every step into a statement and every glance into admiration. Now, let's move deeper into elegance, the kind that doesn't try too hard, yet speaks volumes the moment you enter the room. Picture fabrics that flow like soft music, silhouettes that frame your shape with ease, and colors that tell a story of heritage, confidence, and quiet sophistication. These are the dresses that don't just flatter your figure, they honor your spirit. Imagine a long, regal caftan, the kind that glides with your every move, catching the light in subtle shimmer. It's effortless, yet commanding. A gentle reminder that luxury doesn't always mean restriction. Or maybe it's that sleek sheath dress that seems to understand your posture, lengthening the body and highlighting the grace of your frame. When you wear it, you feel composed, intentional, and utterly present. There's a quiet authority in simplicity. Then there's the peplum style, elegant, playful, perfectly balanced between classic and contemporary. It defines the waist with a whisper, not a shout. For many women, it's the kind of dress that makes them feel in charge, not because it's bold, but because it's refined. And refinement, at 60 and beyond, is its own kind of power. But nothing speaks louder than prints that carry a story. Think of a bold Ankara pattern or a flowing fabric inspired by African artistry. These dresses are more than fashion. They are conversation pieces, a celebration of identity and pride. The colors dance across the skin, creating contrast and warmth, reminding the world that your culture is your crown. And when you pair that with confidence, there's simply nothing more beautiful. And of course, for the moments that matter most, those family gatherings, anniversaries, or elegant evenings, the gown that feels like poetry, something in satin or chiffon or velvet, a dress that captures light and releases it slowly as you move. It's sophistication defined by grace, not glitter. You don't have to sparkle to shine. You already do. Every one of these dresses carries a message. You've earned the right to stand out softly, to own your beauty without apology. Your wardrobe isn't just a collection of garments, it's a reflection of how you've evolved and how you continue to glow with purpose. And before we continue to the heart of this journey, there's something I want you to see. If you're loving this conversation about celebrating fashion, color, and confidence for mature Black women, tap on the card that just appeared above. It'll take you to another video I created, one that dives even deeper into dressing with intention, and I promise it will inspire you in ways you won't expect. Now, let's keep going, because the true essence of style isn't only about the dress you wear, but the story it allows you to tell. Style, at this stage of life, is no longer about proving anything. It's about expressing everything. It's the way your presence fills a room before you say a word, the way you move through space with quiet assurance. Fashion becomes less about chasing what's new and more about embracing what feels true. Every dress you wear now should feel like a continuation of your story, not a costume to play a part in someone else's. For Black women over 60, clothing carries layers of meaning. It's not just fabric and thread, it's culture, legacy, memory. It's Sunday mornings with laughter and music. It's the scent of shea butter and jasmine on your skin. It's strength wrapped in softness. When you slip into a dress that truly fits you, body and soul, you're not just getting dressed, you're stepping into alignment with yourself. I've seen the transformation happen so many times. A woman who's been playing it safe for years tries on a color she's been told was too bright, and suddenly her entire energy changes. Bronze lights up her skin, coral brings warmth to her smile, and she remembers that she was never meant to blend in. The right palette, emerald, ivory, cocoa, terracotta, doesn't just complement your complexion, it elevates it. These tones speak the language of melanin, and when worn with confidence, they're pure poetry. And yet, true elegance isn't just in the color, it's in the cut, the texture, the way fabric drapes and breathes. A dress that allows your skin to glow, that moves with you as you walk, that reminds you of your ease. That's what luxury looks like. It's the feeling of fabric that caresses instead of constricts. It's choosing softness without losing structure. Because maturity has taught you this: comfort is not the enemy of sophistication. What truly defines fashion at this stage is attitude. You've lived through decades of style evolution, and now you get to write your own rules. You can pair a flowing linen dress with bold gold jewelry and sneakers if that's what feels right. You can wear a silk gown to a dinner just because you want to. You don't need permission to be seen. Every choice is a declaration of joy, and joy looks good on you. Representation matters too. When mature Black women show up in beauty and fashion spaces, it shifts the narrative. Younger generations get to see what aging with grace really looks like. Not disappearing, but deepening. Not shrinking, but shining. You're not trying to look younger. You're redefining what age looks like altogether. And maybe that's the real secret behind every flattering dress. It's not about illusion. It's about illumination. It's about letting the world see what you already know. You are vibrant, sophisticated, and completely unforgettable. So when you choose what to wear next, remember this: it's not the dress that makes the woman. It's the woman who makes the dress come alive. Every color, every fabric, every silhouette tells a story. Your story. And what a beautiful one it is. As we close this journey, I want you to remember something powerful. Beauty doesn't fade. It matures. Every line on your face, every curve, every shade of your skin tells a story of strength, of laughter, of resilience. The dresses we explored today are not just about looking good. They're about feeling whole, celebrating the woman you've become, and stepping into each day with grace and confidence. Fashion isn't reserved for youth. It's a language, and you've mastered its most elegant dialect. So wear your colors boldly, let your fabrics flow freely, and never forget that your presence is your most beautiful accessory. Thank you for sharing this space with me today, beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where my elegant sisters are shining across the world. Until next time, stay radiant, stay stylish, and keep celebrating you.